Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and today guys, I decided to do, since the Pendulum structure deck is going to be coming out in a couple of days now, I decided to do a video on the things I do not like about Pendulum summoning, and the things that I look forward to in the future from Pendulum summoning. So, first we're going to go with two negatives, and then we're going to go with two positives. So, the first negative, have you seen a Pendulum card? It looks cluttered. It looks really cluttered. A pendulum card. You got over here, you got like your two scales on the card. Then you got your card text, the pendulum effect, the picture. It just looks really, really cluttered to me and how they put it all together. Honestly, if I was to show a new player that had never seen Yu-Gi-Oh before, and I showed them a Yu-Gi-Oh card and then a pendulum card, it would probably look like two separate games altogether. That is one of the reasons why I do not like pendulum cards or pendulum summoning. The second thing I don't like about pendulum summoning. Do any of you guys remember playing the old Yu-Gi-Oh structure decks? Yep, I'm talking about this old bad boy. This is the original Kaiba structure deck. One of the first structure decks ever in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's pretty much the first one ever. So yes, that's why it looks all beat up, because I've kept this thing on me for a long time. But remember when you got your first Kyber structure deck, or your Yugi structure deck, or whatever structure deck you originally got, and it came with this field zone, the original field zone. If you look down the corner, you will notice it still says Fusion Deck Zone. Yes, that's how old this thing is. But this is your Yu-Gi-Oh field zone. The only thing that's changed on it throughout the years has been this change in the extra deck from Fusion Deck Zone to Extra Deck. That's the only thing that's really changed on this entire playmat throughout the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! But because Pendulum summoning is so special, they get their own zones. Yes, they do. So what has happened now? The graveyard pretty much has been bumped up. The field zone has been bumped up. Now we got two pendulum zones pretty much right here where my fingers are at. It looks really cluttered if you've looked at a pendulum like the new field. It looks really cluttered. It's really weird. When you've been playing the game for so long and they change the field up on you, it looks crazy weird. I don't like it one bit. It took me 2 years pretty much to figure out how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With the original field. It took me about 8 months to figure the original field out pretty much to a year. I don't want to spend another year trying to figure out this new field. Granted, back then I was 12 years old, so I'm smarter now, and I'm pretty sure I can figure it out in a shorter period of time, but it looks really cluttered. So, let's go on now to the two things I like about pendulum summoning. Okay, number one, it's cool, it's something new, it's fun. Also for the fact that pendulum summoning has the potential mind you, to help older decks out. It helps making synchroing easier for older decks. It helps tributing fodder. Creates tributing fodder easier for older decks. It helps exceed base decks be a little bit more faster in some respects. So it helps older decks out in doing what they do best in their respective categories. In that respect, I like them. Another thing I like about pendulum summoning, for the number two thing, think about it this way. I can't wait for the day, if they ever do this, that I can do this. Imagine this scenario, if you will. Okay, I have a scale of level 9 and a scale of level 2 or 1 or whatever. I have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in hand and 1 Polymerization in my hand. I go pendulum summoning all 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons and then activate Polymerization to bring forth Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to the field. Ah, that would be a really good feeling. And if you know what I'm talking about, you understand. But alas, there's no pendulum scale of 9 as far as I know right now. But maybe one day there will be. And then I can special summon, just like Kaiba did in the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode in the TCG. Just summon all 3 Blue Eyes Light Dragons like a boss. So, what do you not like about pendulum summoning? And what do you look forward to in pendulum summoning? Tell me guys down in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling. And these are the things I do not like about pendulum summoning right now, and what I look forward to in pendulum summoning. Take care, everybody. Seto Kaiba, I'm out of here, guys. Till next time.